We were standing in the same room, but a million miles away. I was fighting for the moments you stopped trying to save. I felt it in the way you listened, like my words were background noise. You were already somewhere else, even when you said my name. I kept reaching through the distance, hoping you'd turn back around. But every time I needed you, you were slowly backing down. You let it fade when it still mattered. You watched the colors drain away. I would've stayed, I would've shattered just to keep us from this end. I held the light, you closed the door and called it growing up. You didn't break it, you didn't hate it, you just let it fade. Now the silence sounds familiar, like it's learned my name. Every memory feels heavier, knowing you won't feel the same. I was counting every heartbeat, trying to keep us alive. You were learning how to leave while I was learning how to try. You let it fade when it still mattered. You turned your eyes the other way. I would've stayed through every fracture just to keep us from this place. I held the truth, you held your breath and waited till it hurt less. You didn't lose it, you didn't save it, you just let it fade. You just let it fade. Maybe love needs both hearts beating, not one holding on alone. I can't save what you stopped feeling. I can't fight this on my own. If this is how it ends tonight, I'll walk away without your blame. But don't say we ran out of time when you were the one who let it fade. You let it fade. I felt it happen. Every moment slipping through. I would've stayed, I would've burned it just to not be losing you. I gave you all I had to give. You gave up when it got hard. You didn't drop it, you didn't break it, you just let it fade. And now it's gone. You let it fade, and I let go. We talk like we still had tomorrow, like the cracks weren't already there. Your hand rested close to my shoulder, but it felt like you weren't really here. The room held on to our echoes, every word landing slow. I was trying to save what we were. You were already letting Somehow your eyes kept searching the floor. Mine were begging you to stay now. No villains, no dramatic scenes, just two hearts misaligned. We loved each other honestly, but love didn't always know how. Love didn't win this time, even though we tried. We gave it all we knew how. Still watched it slip by. No one's wrong, no one's right, just the end of a sign. Love didn't win this time. If I'm quiet, it's not anger, it's me learning how to breathe. Some endings don't come crashing, they arrive gently. Love didn't win this time, but it taught us who we are. How to hold on softer, how to let go without scars. I'll remember you kindly in the best parts of my mind. Love didn't win this time. Love didn't win, but it was real for a while. I kept telling myself it was enough, reading signs that were never there. You said my name, but you weren't present. I felt alone, even when you cared. I learned your silence by heart, called it patience, called it trust. I stayed through the empty nights, convincing myself it was love. Every touch felt colder, every truth half spoken. I was holding us together while you were already broken. I stayed where love wasn't, hoping it would come back around. I gave you everything I had while you were halfway out. was scared to leave, more than I was scared to stay. I stay where love wasn't, but I'm letting go tonight. I won't beg for your attention, I won't fake to stay in your light. I'm done waiting for a feeling you were never gonna start. I stay where love wasn't, now I'm taking back my heart. I'm taking back my We used to talk until the morning, like the dark had nothing to hide. Now we sit across the table, counting words that never write. Your phone lights up, you don't notice I trace circles in my cup. Every pause says what we want, every second giving up. The silence took over before we knew it was there. We stopped asking how we're feeling, started saying I'm just tired. Every truth stayed unspoken, every spark stayed unwired. We kept moving through the motions, like love was still enough. But something faded in the quiet while we were acting tough. I felt the distance growing closer with every breath we shared. We were right beside each other, but already not there. The silence took over when we had nothing left to say. It filled the room between us and slowly pushed us away. No screaming, no closure, just a long goodbye. The silence took over, and I don't know why. I would've fought if you had asked me, I would've stayed if you had tried, but it chose to disappear in front of me, one quiet night at a time. If love is more than words we speak, then why did ours fall apart? Maybe we stopped listening before we stopped loving from the start. The silence took over when we were losing our way. I trade every word I swallowed for one you'd finally say. No screaming, no closure, just a long goodbye. The silence took over us. We were standing in the aftermath of words we couldn't take back. Every promise felt heavier, every silence started to crack. We kept saying just one more try, like hope was enough to save us. But love was bleeding quietly every time we tried to blame it. Love didn't survive us, we were fire with no control. I see now what I couldn't then. We were fighting different wars. You were looking for escape, I was guarding every door. We mistook pain for passion and confusion for fate. Every scar we called devotion was love slowly suffocating. I felt the ending in your eyes before you turned away. We were already ghosts, still standing in the same ground. Maybe love needs gentler hands than the ones we use. Maybe hearts aren't built to carry everything we put them through. If I could go back, I'd hold you softer instead of holding on. But some stories don't end in forever. They end when the strength is gone. Love didn't survive us, but it tried with all it had. We gave it everything we were, even the parts that hurt this bad. I won't rewrite the ending or pretend we didn't try. Love didn't survive us, but at least it stayed alive for a while. Still echoes in my chest of what we almost kept. Love didn't survive us, but it was real while it lasted. You said my name like it meant forever, like I was home in your arms. We drew our plans in invisible ink, thought the future was ours. I believed every quiet promise, every look you gave for free. You held my heart like it was sacred, then you let it fall from your hands to me. I felt the ground start moving, but I stood in my place. I was holding on while you were already walking away. You loved me, then left me like it was nothing at all. You built me up just to watch me break when you let it all fall. I gave you truth, I gave you trust, you gave me reasons to doubt. You loved me, then left me. Tell me, how do I let go now? Now your voice is just an echo in the songs I can't escape. I replay every almost, every chance we didn't take. You say it wasn't intentional, like the changes the pain. Believing quietly still hurts when I'm the one left to explain. You loved me, then left me like it was nothing at all. You built me up just to watch me break when you let it all fall. I gave you truth, I gave you trust, you gave me reasons to doubt. You loved me, then left me. Tell me, how do I let go now? I was standing right there when you disappeared. Maybe I loved you deeper than you were ever prepared. Maybe I stayed believing while you were halfway gone already. If this is how it ends, We were never loud. The room was half lit, curtains drawn, your shoes by the door like you'd still come back. Coffee cold, the clock moving on. We said nothing, afraid of the crack. You smiled like you didn't want to hurt me. I nodded like I understood. Every word stayed unfinished, every feeling misunderstood. We talked about the weather and sleep, anything but what we were losing. Your hand slipped out of reach, like it already knew the ending. No screaming, no shattered frames, just tired eyes and careful tones. Two hearts learning how to let go without turning into stone. I felt it before you said my name. The quiet gave it away. Love ended softly, no goodbye, no crashing waves, just a low tide. We didn't break, we didn't fight, we just ran out of time. Your echo still follows me home, in the spaces where we used to be. Love didn't leave in flames or smoke. Love ended softly. Maybe that's how it was meant to be. Not every ending needs a scar. Some hearts just slowly fall asleep, still warm but drifting apart. I'll keep the version of you that laughed before the silence grew. Love ended softly, and that's okay. Some chapters fade instead of break. We held it gently till it slipped away, like a whisper we couldn't save. If I think of you, I don't feel pain, just a quiet kind of relief. Love didn't die dramatically, love ended softly. Softly, still part of me. Love ended softly. We were running on a spark in the dark, calling late nights forever. Said we'd bend but never break, held our breath, thought we were clever. Pictures frozen in our phones, promises we never tested. We believed in almost, till the truth started slipping through the seconds. I felt you letting go before you said goodbye. The silence got so loud I couldn't ask you why. We didn't make it, but we tried. We held the flame till it burned our hands. We were so close to the other side, but love don't always go as planned. I still feel you in the night, like a shadow I can't erase. We Now I walk past the places we were, like strangers with shared memories. Every song still says your name, every road splits differently. You look happy from far away, and I hope that it's true. But some nights I still wonder if you feel me missing you. We didn't make it, but we tried. We held the flame till it burned our hands. We were so close to the other side, but love don't always go as planned. I still feel you in the night, like a shadow I can't erase. We didn't lose, we didn't fake it. We didn't make it. We didn't make it. Maybe in another life we had more time, less fear. Maybe we were almost right, just not here. I'll carry what we were, not the blame, not the scars. Some things aren't meant to last, but they still shape who you are. We didn't make it, but it's okay. Some loves are meant to teach, not stay. I'll always keep a piece of you in every dream I chased. We didn't win, we didn't break it. We were real, we were brave. We didn't make it, but I'm glad we were that close to something great. We didn't make it, but we were close. The rain tapped gently on the window, like it knew what we lost. We spoke in careful sentences, counting every cost. Your eyes were soft but distant, your hands weren't holding mine. I kept searching for a reason that we were running out of time. I remember laughing once under the streetlight glow. Now the smiles feel borrowed, like a story we can't show. We were patient, we were hopeful, but hope can't fight the cold. Every touch felt smaller, every word felt old. I sensed the shift before it hit, the quiet before the storm. Love was still there somewhere, but it couldn't keep us warm. Love didn't stay strong, even when we tried. We held on for a heartbeat, but it couldn't survive. I still feel the echo of what we used to know. Love didn't stay strong, and we had to let it go. Maybe we weren't enough, or maybe timing failed. Some stories don't end in forever, no matter how much we held. If I could change the ending, I'd whisper one last truth. Love was real while it lasted, but it couldn't hold us through. Love didn't stay strong, even when we fought. We gave it all we had, but it was already but it didn't warm the room. You looked at me like a stranger, I looked back expecting bloom. We moved around the furniture like ghosts avoiding the floor. Every word felt heavy, every smile meant nothing more. I remember the laughter fading and the silence filling in. The jokes we once shared freely, now just echoes wearing thin. I tried to reach across the space, but your hands were already cold. We were holding different memories of a story we thought we told. I could feel it slipping, even as I held on. The spark we thought eternal was already gone. The day we lost the feeling, everything turned quiet and still. We were right there beside each other, but we were moving past the thrill. I tried to fight the shadow, but it swallowed all we knew. The day we lost the feeling, we lost me and we lost you. Maybe love isn't forever, maybe hearts just grow apart. We gave it everything we had, but we forgot how to start. The room still holds your laughter, the walls still whisper your name, but something changed that morning, and nothing will feel the same. The day we lost the feeling was the day the light went dim. We were standing in the ruins of what could have been. I tried to reach the spark that was fading in your eyes. The day we lost the feeling, we said goodbye without a cry. The day we lost the feeling, it stays with me like a shadow of what